Hello and welcome to lesson number 9. You are doing such a great job on this journey. I'm so happy to be a part of it and to teach you all of these fantastic fascia stretches. I hope your hips are feeling awesome after yesterday's lesson. And today we're focusing on your glutes, bringing it back to the booty. The glutes are so powerful. They function for us in so many ways, and we need them to function for us. They give us stability for our spine, mobility by walking, and when we're sitting, they give us cushion. But there's a problem with sitting. When we sit too much, which is often a problem these days, it shuts off the glutes and they stop working for us. We need that not to happen. When it does happen, the tissue, the connective tissue in the fascia can get very dense and solidify those muscles in a weakened state. Let's clear out that dense fascia and scar tissue, reactivate the glutes, wake them back up and bring them back to unite our entire body. Today we're going to need our mat and then also a pillow on hand as well. Starting first with our foundation, taking your feet hip width apart. Arms are at your side. Here we go. Slight chin tuck, chin towards your throat, shoulder blades gliding down your back and rib cage pulled in, hovering above your pelvis. 50% body weight in both of your legs. Take note if you're feeling that. Make any adjustments if you need to. And imagine your footprint in the sand. Even pressure both feet into the ground. Micro bend in both of your knees. Waking up your deep core, pelvic floor lifts up, transverse wraps around, and diaphragm as a shelf. 1, 2, 3. Think about one extra thing, your glutes. Your glutes are very much a part of our core. Oftentimes, one cheek fires a little bit more than the other cheek. Does that happen to you? Do you feel the right and the left cheek evenly contracting? If not, the leg that has the glute that's a little bit less active, activated by grounding more through the floor and firing the glute. Make it show up more. You have the power to give it more contraction. Great job. Now that we have even body weight, both glutes woken up, let's begin the practice. First, starting down on the ground. Take a seat, bringing your feet close together, not all the way to touch, but about an inch or two apart. Taking your hands to the outside of your knees. Add resistance in a couple places. First, your knees resist out into your hands. Now take that resistance out and move it to your glutes. Give them a fire. Give them some energy. Next, resist your feet down into the floor. When that happens, you're going to get deeper into the glute muscles. Use your core and find that really good posture. Use the strength of the hands to bring the knees in as they continue to resist out. Open without resistance. Press the knees out. Fire your glutes. Press your feet into the floor. Your feet will come to a flat position as you bring your knees up. Open without resistance. Press out. Keep pressing out as you come in. My body comes forward a little bit. See if that feels good in your body to get a little extra leverage into the arms. Resist the knees out. Fire the glutes, wake them up, and open, resist. This can also be done at a wall. If you want a little bit extra back support, feel free to try it if this feels a little bit difficult to maintain your posture. Here's 3. Open without resistance, activate out, squeeze your glutes, focus where you want the resistance. 2, one more, resist out. Full body's working here. And 1. Excellent job. Moving down to the floor, grab your pillow and laying on your back. We're moving into a smaller, very specific muscle here called the piriformis. The piriformis has a very important job to do, and it can get tight, and it's deep. It's underneath a couple of the other layers of muscle. So this is a classic stretch to get to the piriformis by bringing your legs to your chest, called a figure 4. We're turning it into a very deep fascia glute stretch. Open the knee as far as it will go naturally. Press your ankle, flexed foot into your thigh. Check with your hips and make sure that they're level and you didn't drop down on one side. Next, bring both hands to the outside of the knee. Now the resistance here not only is pressing out with the knee, but really a strong focus pressing your heel and foot into your thigh. Give that a try. When you focus on the foot pressing into the thigh, the work should go deeper down by your butt bone a little bit. Maintain it as you use the strength of the arms to draw the knee towards the opposite side of the body. Open without resistance, press it away. Keep pressing it away. Keep your core tight as you bring the knee across. Open, resist, pause. Make sure you have the resistance where you want it, and then keep it with the movement. Excellent. Open it, resist. Isolate where you want it to come from. Beautiful. Stay with it. Stay strong in the arms. Press that foot into the thigh. Here's 3. 2 more. Resist it out. Draw the knee across. 2. 1 more. Resist. Hold. Keep it. Draw that knee across. Uncross. Reach that leg up. Bring it down to the ground with a flexed foot. Squeeze your tush on that side. Solidify the leg. Let the nervous system energy flow to your feet. And switch it up. Bend that leg. Put that foot down. Other leg up to the sky. Cross it over. Check in that you have level hips. That the knee is open where it naturally will go. And flex your foot that's crossed over. Both hands reach up and grab behind the knee. Activation happens by pressing the knee out into your hands, but the ankle and foot into the other thigh. Squeeze your tush for the leg that's crossed. Keep resisting the knee and the ankle away from you as you use the strength of the arms to bring it across towards the opposite shoulder. Open without resistance. Press it away. Keep resisting. Here we go. Beautiful. Your core is working nice and strong here, keeping your spine supported. Open without resistance. Squeeze it. Maybe squeeze a little bit different area. Maybe squeeze to the outer glutes. See what that feels like. Maybe focus a little bit extra into the heel, into the ankle. Excellent. 3 more. Resist out. Stay with it. Use your breath. You're doing a great job. 3. And resisting out. Pull it across. 2. Last one. Squeeze your glute. Keep active. And 1. Beautiful. Let that leg come down to the ground. Flex your foot. Squeeze your tush on that side. Make sure you activate that leg. Let the nervous system flow down to this foot. And then bend that leg. Moving on now to the medial glute area, the big glute muscles. All right, bringing leg up to the sky. Both hands grab behind the knee. So here, up or down, again with your upper body. Your leg starts away from your body as far as your arms can reach. Now resist the leg as if it wants to go down to the ground, but I want the resistance to come from deep in your glute on that side. Feel that cheek fire more than the hamstring. The hamstring will contract a little bit too, but focus on the glute. Keep resisting the leg away from you as you draw it towards your chest. Resist it away. Keep resisting it away as you draw the leg in. Focus on the glute. Good. Resist it away. Squeeze the tush. Draw the leg in. Excellent work. We have 3 more here. Keeping active. Keeping mindful. 3. Resist. Here's 2. Each one feels a little bit different. It's like you're peeling layers of an onion away with each rep. And recover that leg. Switching sides, other leg up, both hands wrap behind the knee. Beautiful. Arms are straight, leg resists away as if it's going to go down to the ground. Focus on the glute firing. Fire the glute. Keep it as you use the strength of the arms to pull the knee towards your body. My knee is in line with the shoulder. Check out your knee. Is it in line with your shoulder as well, or is it turned out or turned in? For the stretch today, just keep it in line with your shoulder. Beautiful work. Focus and isolate. If you feel any tingling rushing up to your foot, that's a sign that you have dense fascia that's near a nerve that runs down your leg from your hip area or lower back area. 2 more here. Leg away, kick it down, focus on that glute, nice and strong, finishing up these last reps. 1 more time, squeeze the glute, keep resisting it away, focus, focus, focus. As you draw the leg in, recover that leg, excellent job. Good, arms at your side, resist your feet down and forward. And as you do, a little bit of a pelvic lift. Keep resisting your feet forward and bring your hips back down. Let the knees move side to side. Good. And bring your knees to your chest. Give those glutes and low back a little stretch. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Rolling to your side to come up. As I mentioned at the beginning, we want to activate the glutes now too. Finding a nice wide stance. Ground down, find your foundation here. My back is straight, but you don't want to go too far back. You want your balance centered between both of your legs. My pelvis is level, and knees are above the ankle, and your feet are slightly turned out. Take a look that everything looks good here. Your feet are wide enough that the knees are not passing your toes. Ground your feet down into the ground. Focus on the glutes. Do you feel them? Hands to prayer or at your hips, moving around ever so slightly, but focus on that grounding of the glutes. Pressing down into the ground. Bounce it around a little bit. Deep core lifting up. Activate. Feel the glutes. You just cleared out dense scar tissue, dense fascia, something. And now you have more access to these muscles. You can use them more. Straighten to come up. Adjust maybe a moment on any cracks or creaks. And now bring it back down again. This time, not only press your feet down, but imagine the heels reaching forward as if they're going to go like this, forward. But they're going to stay where they are. You're down, you're grounded, resist your heels forward. Your toes dig into the ground and find your movement here. Fire into the glutes, activate, find some movement. Your legs might get tired a little bit here, that's okay. Do what you can and back up. Beautiful job, 1 more time. Down, heels resist down and forward, ground into the feet. Let your breath flow happen. Let the movement happen. Squeeze your glutes, wake them up. The fascia is still being stretched because you're activating with movement. 3 and 2 and 1. Whew. Back up. Heel toe back to center. 50% body weight in both legs. Check back in with your glutes. Contract each cheek as evenly as you can. Good. Take a deep breath in. Big exhale out. Wonderful job today. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here on this journey, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.